longer than men do. Men do not work the hardest, period. Women are the only ones, in the majority, I would say 85% of women who have families, who have careers, puts in a full shift, goes home, and starts another shift, unpaid. Men on average only do approximately 1 hour of work for their families in the domestic home. Women on average do about 2.5 hours. Women are doing twice the work men do a day without being paid. Women work on average 16 to 18 hours a day. They're lucky to get 6 to 7 hours of sleep. And if they have kids under the age of 7, they're not getting 6 hours of sleep like adjoining. They wake up for a while, they take care of the kid, then they go back to sleep. It's like it's not consistent 7 hours. Men set up a dynamic where women are their property. When you get married, there are denominations, even to this day, that believe women are the property of their husbands, even if the law doesn't support this. 1 out of 4 men in church believe that once a woman consents to marriage, she has no right to say no. Whether that lines up with the Bible or not is up to their interpretation. The church creates and allows men to act in ways that are abusive. If women are never in positions of senior authority, you have a sexist battleground for abuse. If women have a domestic violent partner, or there's a very serious issue in a marriage, women are almost never taught to leave. And some pastors tell them to put up with domestic abuse. And anytime they get Christian or religious counseling, they're told to separate with the intention of getting them home back under their abusive partner. And whether or not their abusive partner changes is a flip of a coin. Women are so vulnerable in man-centered religions and positions of power. On average, 53% of a congregation is a woman, or women. Women are the majority, but they're never in major senior positions of authority. Luckily now, there are certain Christian denominations that have female pastors. Most of the churches have been stricken off the record for their denomination. They're no longer included in their denomination's history or moving forward. Not every church is disowned for having a female pastor, but it is the precedent that most churches and most denominations follow. Churches celebrate their inability to allow women in positions of authority, and in turn set women into a cycle where they are constantly being controlled by men. The power dynamic is so toxic